Now in this section, we'll continue with our discussion on IP version 6. Like we have seen some basic introduction on IP version 6 in the previous case. Now here we'll try to understand the IPv6 addressing, how the IPv6 addressing is given. Now IPv6 is a complete 128-bit address which is going to be written in hexadecimal numbering. So hexadecimal means you have some numbering starting from 0 to 9, and then A represents 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So total you got 16-bit addresses or 16 numbers starting from 0 to F. Now this is one sample address. Now here you can see there is one sample address written here. Now the entire IPv6 address is a 128-bit address written in 8 portions. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are total 8 portions, and each portion is going to represent 16 bits. Now which means here you can see this 2001 represents 16 bits. So similar way, each and every portion will be having 16 bits, and each and every number, the number here you can see this number represents 4 bits in terms of binary. So when I say binary, each number is going to represent 4 bits. So total it will be 128-bit, you can see here. So this is how IPv6 has been classified. So the next thing is IP version 6. Again, there are two different portions just like we have in IP version 4. The first 64 bits, we call them as a global prefix value, and the remaining 64 bits we call them as interface ID. Now the global prefix value is more similar to your network portion, and the interface ID is more similar to your host portion. Now by default the 64 bits, but it's not mandatory that you should use 64 bits. Just like we have a default subnet mask, here also we got something called default prefix value will be always 64 bits, but it's up to you. We can even change that. The next thing, we can even make our IPv6 address to make it a little bit shorter by reducing the number of zeros into 1 0 like this. So let us see here. Now 2001 we cannot make it as 21, so it has to be 2001. But if you have a 0 db8, now we can simply write as db8. So let's say if you have 001, then we can simply write as 1, because anyway 1 is going to represent 0001, whatever it is, because total there are 4 portions. Now if I just write 1, which means the device will automatically understand that it is 0001. So in that way you can ignore the before zeros, no need to write. And then if you have all 0 portions, then you can make it as single 0. Similar way, if you have all 0 portions, you can make it as single 0. Now 1 2 3 4 we cannot make it as make it short, so it has to be 1 2 3 4 only. And similar way, you can see all zeros you can make it as 1 0, and all zeros you can write it as 1 0, and then finally 3C4D. Now either you write your IPv6 address in this format or in this format, both are correct. Now similar way, if you have a continuous 0 portion, let's say you got 1 0 portion, or you may have 2 0 portions, or you may have 3 0 portions, up to you have 7 0 portions. So continuous 0 portions can be written as simply double colon. Now double colon is going to represent a continuous 0 portion, which means here you can see I have a double colon, I have a 0 0. Now 0 0 I'm going to write it as a double colon. Now similar way, I have a 0 0 here, I'm going to write it as double colon. So don't think that if you have 2 0 portions you have to write 2 colons, 3 0 portions, 3 colons. It's not like that. So whatever the number of 0 portions you have, you need to just write as double colon. So even if you have 7 0 portions, like 0 0 0 0 like this, we just write it as double colon. Now continuous 0 portions you can just simply write as double colon. Now here also I got a continuous 0 portion, so I'm going to write as double colon. But this statement is wrong, because the double colon is not allowed in more than one place in the same IPv6 address. Now if you try to see here, let's say if I come with this address here 2001 db8 some colons, and then 1 2 3 4 and some 3C4D here. So I can see 1 2 3 4 portions I can see here very clearly. Now the entire IPv6 address is having 8 portions, right? And each portion is going to have 16 bits. So I'm not able to see the remaining 4 portions. So now the device is going to assume these remaining 4 portions are in the form of zeros in these both the places. Now the device may assume that there are 2 0 portions here or 2 0 portions here, or the device may assume that there is 1 0 portion here or 3 0 portions here, or the device may assume that there are 3 0 portions on one side and 1 0 portion on the other side. So there will be it is going to create a confusion in our mind as well as the device. So that's the reason, if you have any place, if you come across a scenario where you may need to use double colon on both the sides or 0 portions on both the sides continuous, in that case you are only allowed to use double colon in any one of the place, whereas in the other place we just write it as 0 colon 0. So now it will be very clear, like you can see 1 portion, 2 portions, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 6 portions I can see very clearly, and which means there are remaining 2 portions are in the form of zeros where we are representing double colon. So this is the way we can make our IPv6 addresses to look much shorter. We can ignore the continuous zeros into single zero, and you can continuous zeros can be also written as double colon. But one thing we need to keep in mind, this double colon is not allowed in more than one place in the same IPv6 address.